Hello, beautiful friends. Today I'm going to show you how to make potassium broth for juice fasting. Find a pot larger than a gallon. The reason we have to have a larger pot so you can make broth for 2-3 days. You can drink your broth in the morning, in the evening, and also even during the day. If your pot is a little bit smaller, that's okay. You can just make a little bit smaller amount. So the main ingredient we have is beets. All right, so you take the beets and you cut it in pieces. The next one is carrot. You also cut it in pieces and put it in your pot. The next one, you have the mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, white mushrooms, doesn't matter. Cut them, it makes the broth really, really good. All right, put them in there. Beautiful. Mushrooms are a really cool thing that can make your broth so much more flavorful. All right. So after that, we have pepper, sweet pepper. It doesn't matter what color it is, just cut it in pieces. Put the sweet pepper in a pot. And the next one is your cabbage. Cabbage can be white or purple. Cut it like about third or half of the cabbage and put it in the pot. Depends how big is your pot. So as you see, if I need more cabbage, I can just cut a little bit more, and that's absolutely fine. You will notice how much ingredients you need. Okay. All right, so you put everything in and make sure you have you put it really tight in the pot. And if you have some greenery, add some greenery. You can add spinach, or you can add parsley, you can add dill. All this beautiful greenery is really good for your broth. Makes a lot of good flavor. So you can cut it like this, easy, and put it in a pot. You know, I like to drink broth warm, and reminds me that I have like a soup. You know, it makes you really feel good. All right, so that looks really, really good. Okay, we're gonna put water in a while, but right now you can put dry herbs like oregano. We don't add any garlic or onion, but you can also add some spices, mix spices together. Don't add any pepper, just basically all the herbs, whatever you have in your refrigerator, in your kitchen. And just you're gonna feel that fragrance that will make you feel good. All right, so now we put in the water in, pour all the way up to the top. All right, so now it's gonna be full with water. Fill it up to the top and cover it with the top. All right, we're putting it on the stove and wait. So on a high fire, wait until it starts boiling, and then as soon as it starts boiling, you turn the fire down, and 30 minutes make it sit on the stove with a low fire. After it's been for 30 minutes, you turn it off and let it sit for 4 hours or overnight. After it's done, you're gonna simmer it through. So, and then throw away all the vegetables. You're just gonna drink the broth, but all the vegetables gonna go to the garbage, or to maybe doggies or somebody else. After simmering it through, just put it in a big large glass jar or several jars and keep it in the refrigerator and drink it as you please.